Do you know what happens when you split a hair? Popeye wanted to give Bluto a shave, so he made a razor out of titanium harder than diamonds. But who would have thought that Bluto's beard was tougher than diamonds? The razor got destroyed by Bluto's whiskers and turned into a comb. But this didn't stop Popeye. He quickly grabbed a hammer and chisel, and with just a few strikes, he successfully knocked off that steel-hard beard. But Bluto's makeover wasn't finished yet. Popeye pulled out a pair of scissors and easily trimmed Bluto's hair that hadn't been cut in 20 years. He even pulled out a revolver to craft the perfect hairstyle for Bluto. Bluto was absolutely thrilled with his new look. Then he had Popeye lie down so he could return the favor. To get rid of his rival, he pretended to give Popeye a shave. He reached out and pulled his own 6-foot-long tongue out of his mouth, then used his tongue to sharpen the razor. Popeye got knocked out cold by the recoil force of the tongue. But Bluto wasn't done with Popeye yet. He grabbed a scalding hot towel from a boiling kettle and threw the towel right onto Popeye's face. The hot towel sent Popeye flying through the roof. He crashed to the ground and tore off the towel, discovering his face was stuck to the towel. Popeye actually thought Bluto was giving him a new makeover. Bluto poured a bag of cement into the shaving cream. When Bluto applied this special foam to his beard, Popeye's entire chin instantly hardened. Bluto even poured a can of 98-octane gasoline on his face, plus a can of coal dust. After rubbing a fuse on top of Popeye's head, Bluto set Popeye's noggin on fire. The next second, the entire house was blown to smithereens. Seeing Bluto running away like a maniac, Popeye instantly realized he'd been played. Curiously, he grabbed some spinach and stuffed it into his pipe. The moment the spinach hit his stomach, his hands turned into drill bits. It took him just 3 seconds to clear away all the cement. Then he grabbed a chair and hurled it at the fleeing Bluto. Bluto got knocked unconscious, and Popeye immediately rushed over and gave Bluto a ridiculous haircut with the razor. While the two were fighting, they spotted Olive on a date with some rich guy with a beard. It turned out Olive didn't hate beards after all, she just hated beards on broke guys.